Morning all. Okay, let's have one or two 5-minute games today. So Crassus, I think Euwe's waiting move, Bishop D7, high class waiting move, I think some annotators have said. So how's Crassus done so far recently? Up and down? Right, it's theoretical position. He's spending a long time here. If he takes maybe knight G6, okay, I'll play that anyway. So I want to play Bishop E7, castle, that sort of thing. F6, maybe later. Got a chance to. I don't really want to take that. No, I want to just play for F6. Can I use this G file? Gonna find out. King H8 and Rook G8 would be fun. Or E5, E4. Oh, that's interesting. I'm in big trouble here. If I take with the knight here, I've got E5 after. Or Bishop C6. I'll get the king out of trouble here, maybe, on this diagonal. Alright, it's giving me a bit of pressure on F2. I know that D pawn, actually that D pawn is, can be taken here. Whoops. Oh dear, oh dear. So there's a point to C4 after all. Now Rook D1. Is 95 possible? I think Queen E8 to G6 would be nice. Is that going to be allowed? Interesting. So, okay, there's a bit of dynamic play on his king here, these two. From this one, this one. But the bishop's a liability. What about Bishop H3 here? Rook G2. He takes my queen, Rook G2. Right. That's nasty. I guess Rook G3 here is not helping in any way, shape or form. Queen D5, Bishop E6 to try and win this pawn. I think that's probably, I don't know. I'm not losing a piece. It's pretty solid here, unless I can tempt H3, maybe H5 or something later. But I'm going to win this pawn back. Oh. Isn't there Rook G3 if knight E5? If knight C6. Indeed, if knight G6. So this knight might actually be a dangerous exchange sacrifice. Knight C6. What about if I just hang on? I'll just move that back. Unless he's playing for something else. Nope. We'll just move it back. Where? Like G6 or G5. G5 might be interesting, or G7. I think G7. Points it as king. Why don't I just take on A2 there? Why didn't I just take on A2? A2 here. Is that kind of getting trapped though? What have I done? Hang on, rook d8. No, it's not getting so clearly trapped, is it? Because b3. Okay, go for this guy. Oh, there's knight e6. Alright, go for a pin. And I'm a pawn down after all that. Oh man. But I've got 2-1 here. Bishop d5, a5. Knight moves a4. All is not over. I've lost my exchange. Bishop e7, f b4. He just takes this pawn. I'm just really asleep. Okay, I've still got a passed pawn. Bring the king over. That's blockading me at the moment. So how do I get rid of this blockade? Bishop c5, that one, just get that passed pawn. Gets rid of the blockade. And then bishop. If I took here and just ran with my pawn, we'll just start running with the pawn straight off the bat. With a5, takes a4, king b3, king c1. King c3 first. King b1, king b2. If I take a5. So is my pawn at all quick? About to find out. I have to play bishop move. If his knight gets out of the way, then I've got bishop f6 all the time to the very last moment. If his king goes there, there's king b2 to create a wall to his king. If he plays g4, I take this. If he plays f4, f5, it's a bit of a waste of time. Well, he's got that check. He's got this. Well, a3 is quick here. I'm queening first, aren't I? And I'm stopping him queening. She had knight c3 there. Well, that was interesting. Yeah. I'm sort of half asleep actually, to be honest, and yeah, I'm hoping to play some decent games this morning. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.